keep seeing this new wave of Christianity online. People saying you can be a gay Christian, a fat Christian, a lukewarm Christian, a worldly Christian, and somehow it's all the same. That is not the gospel of Jesus Christ. You can't attach sin to the name of Christ and call it salvation. You can't keep your identity in the flesh and then claim the spirit. You can't walk in rebellion and then demand the title Jesus never gave you. This watered down, weak generation thinks Christianity is a label, not a lifestyle, a feeling, not obedience, a brand, no repentance. But when you actually read the Bible, not cherry pick it, not follow influencers, you see the one truth. Jesus didn't come to affirm who you are. Let's take a look at this clip that I found online.
You can be a gay Christian. You can be a fat Christian. You could be an OnlyFans Christian. Because if you're allowed to be a fornicating Christian, a drinking Christian, a vaping Christian, and you can still get into heaven.
Hold on. Bible are people reading. So my man said you can be a gay Christian, which we know you can't, a fat Christian, which we know we can't, an OnlyFans Christian, which sexual immorality. So he just named 3 different sins: homosexuality, gluttony, and sexual immorality, and saying that's all accepted because you can be a, what he said? A fornicating Christian? No, you can't. A drinking Christian? No, you can't. What Bible people reading? See, this is what happens when you follow influencers. When you follow this weak, watered down gospel, you start saying nonsense online and you go viral for it. Because people don't know the difference. People want to be accepted. They want God to accept them. They don't want to change. They want to do what they want, how they want, and God must accept them. Where in the Bible does it ever say any of this? What did Jesus say? We must be born again. We must give up our old ways. We must crucify our old habits, our flesh and desires to walk with Him. We can't live with Him in them. How is that showing any transformation in your life? God gives you a new heart. He does not affirm your old one because He doesn't want you to follow your heart, to follow your feelings. He wants us to obey Him. See, I lived as the world did once, and following my desires, following my evil ways, got me nowhere. It left me more empty, more broken than before. So how did I follow God now? How did God save me now? When God saved me, God gave me a new heart. God gave me a chance at being born again. How can I look at Him now and say, you know what, God? I want to live like I did before. And you got to accept it, Lord. What scriptures are people reading? Now let's take a look at the Bible and let's see what God says about all these things.